Good morning, everyone. Hey, mama. My microphone is spinning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Coffee and Headlines. This is our morning get together live here on Facebook, where we take a look at headlines from our city, our state, our country. We take a look at your comments and suggestions, and we combine all this information. And then this week, we are giving away memberships for the International Friendship Club. This is our 5th day. Tomorrow will be our final day. So I'm excited about this. I'm excited to read what you're up to this morning. But first, let us get started with some headlines that I wish to share before our giveaway. And let us remind ourselves that if there's something really important that you want to say, just add a capital letter Q at the beginning of your comment. If you are watching live for the first time, feel free to write a capital letter N for new, and we will give you a nice little welcome. That's what we'll do. But first, let's take a quick look at some news that I've gathered for you this morning. Let us start with this one. Mayor Munguia, seen here, of course, looking the part with that fabulous green vest, just inaugurated the pavement project along Manuel M. Dieguez Street. This is not the one in Emiliano Zapata. This is the one near Home Depot. And the paving of this street is part of his connectivity strategy for the northern city access. It is worth remembering that in the northern edge of town, there's all the traffic that already exists at the Las Juntas intersection. And then when combined with the imminent opening of the new highway, it's just going to get really, really interesting there unless we are able to find creative ways to cope with the traffic. Moving right along, the city council just approved a subsidy or a loan for 33 million pesos for CEAPAL. And this loan will allow the organization to pay for salaries and Christmas bonuses this month. It is alarming to learn that CEAPAL has so little money in their accounts that they cannot even pay salaries for a month. But it is comforting to know that employees will not be left empty-handed in this holiday season. Along with the announcement of the new trash collection program for the city, and despite prevailing financial adversity, Mayor Munguia also announced, when he announced the new trash system, that there is enough money in the accounts for the city to pay more than 2,300 city workers their payroll this month, and for Christmas salaries and bonuses. Once again, the financial situation of the city is concerning, but we don't want to hear any stories of employees being left empty-handed. Which brings us to an interesting topic. What about your maid? Even if your home help staff is not under contract, it should also receive a Christmas bonus by law. And this is despite the fact that 70% of home workers actually don't receive it. For better or worse, we are not in the habit of remembering our non-contracted staff this time of year. So be mindful of this. If you have staff working for you at home, even if they did not sign a contract, even if they only come in once a week, do remember that it is important to take care of your home staff. And please, please, please keep this in mind as we get close to the holiday season. Of course, bonuses, Christmas bonuses by law have to have been paid by today. So if you're going to see your maid or your driver or your gardener or whatever anytime between now and December 24th, do think about them if you can, because I'm sure they are thinking about you, and they can. And now let us take a look at the weather forecast. Did you see that the sun is out? I'm guessing you didn't, because I didn't get a fucking thank you card yet. Well, somebody didn't wake up in a good mood and that would be our snarky weatherman. It is 26 degrees out there. Humidity is high at 73, and our weather forecast for today says that we begin our weekend with a humid day and clear skies, a high of 28 and a low of 29. Tomorrow, we can expect a humid day with mostly cloudy skies throughout the day, a chance of rain of 7%, a high of 28 and a low of 18. And then on Sunday, we end the weekend with a humid day with clear skies throughout the day, a high of 28 and a low of 18. If I woke up very distracted this morning, it is for a reason. You know, there is such a thing among those of us that do crochet. There is such a thing as a tendency to, or a trend, not a tendency. There's a trend to do temperature blankets in which you take a look at the average temperature of in your city or wherever you want to do it. Maybe you think you live in New York and you take a look at the average temperature on any given day in New York. And on that day, you cook a row or make a row on your blanket in a color according to the temperature. And this sounds so convoluted, but it's something that I really want to do this year. I want to do a temperature blanket for Puerto Vallarta. I may actually do one for the year 2025, but that would require, doing a row every single day, and that might be complicated. But there is a website online in case you want to geek out with me. It's called Weather Underground. And at Weather Underground, you can find historical data of maximum, minimum, and average temperatures for any city in the world. So one could also find the temperature for every day of this year, 2024, assign colors, and make a temperature blanket for the year before. I will stop because I know that I'm geeking out, but this is what is keeping my brain busy this morning. And while I'm telling you that, let me very quickly set up our giveaway because we've had, hold on, giveaway because we have had our news and it is time to plan this. I haven't even entered the magic word, so let's see what we have in store. Bam, ba-da-dum, bam, bam. Let's go back to this. And let's go back to this. And of course, today we continue with our giveaway and a bit of knowledge that we have to take a look at today. Membership. Memberships are valid for 1 calendar year and offer discounts on all of our classes, lectures, and club activities, along with over 60 restaurants and merchants who partner with us in Puerto Vallarta. Memberships also help us maintain our clubhouse for our many activities. Needless to say, this number is our magic word for the day. And these are the benefits that you can obtain if you become a membership, if you pursue a membership with the International Friendship Club. And this is, of course, what we are giving away today. And while we're writing these numbers down, I will tell you that, actually, let me set this up over here. 60 is the magic word. We start collecting comments. And while we continue to collect your comments, I would love to tell you that yesterday was my final music presentation of the year at the Joint Boutique Hotel and Cowork. We talked about jazz. It was a lot of fun. And another year went by, and all kinds of wonderful things happened at the Joint between presentations and music appreciation courses and doing our Spotlight Live. I am so grateful to the Joint Boutique Hotel and Cowork and to its wonderful staff for always looking after me and looking after you as guests of these presentations, or maybe you've stayed at the hotel. So my huge sense of appreciation goes to the staff of the Joint, to Eric, my dear friend, and to the whole operation for being a community partner for for being such an amazing partner and supporter of all our pursuits. And now I'm rambling, and it is time to take a look at this. Our first giveaway of the day goes to, ooh, I should open my spreadsheet to write this down. Da 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 da. Sly, oh my God, Sly, I'm not even going to try your last name because that's a big mouthful, but I will add you to our list, which happens momentarily. Let's see. Sly, hold on just a second. This is the trouble with being a one-man operation. You have to do everything around here. Luna, come help. Okay. I've recorded this, and let's try another one. Da 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 da. There you go. This is so exciting. And this one goes to Stan. Oh my God, another community partner. That is wonderful. I love it. Stan Wagner. Bravo. And let's do this one more time. And let me show you my other thing. You shouldn't be able to see that. Let's do this again. Da 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 da. And we are going to give the giveaway to Paula Pearson. I love it. Let me see. Where did this go? Bam, 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 bam. No. Let me put this on the other screen so that it doesn't cloud what you're seeing. Let me see. Paula Pearson. Let me write this down. And let's do another one. Yes. Number 4 for today. Barbara Salvage. I love it. Barbara, congratulations. Let me write this down. And we draw one more. We're only going to do 5 today, not 6. That way we'll have 2 left for tomorrow, and we won't feel so lonely. So we're going to do the last one of the day. And this goes to Jim. Jim, I love it. Let me add this to the list. Yay. And we have 5 winners for today. This means that tomorrow we will have only two memberships left. And Laura says, I just see 60 and a white screen. My bad. I am so sorry. But just so that you know that I am being, well, you have to trust me. These are the names that appeared. I am so sorry. All you see is a spreadsheet. I know. I'm sorry I didn't show you the names today. Why did I not see the names today? I know exactly why. My bad. I won't do it again. And with that said, it is time to take a look at your comments so that we can see what you are up to this morning. Let's see. And I know exactly, and now I know exactly why you couldn't see the numbers. I made a mistake. Lots of good mornings today. Lots of good mornings. Oh no. Kathy is at it again, enlarging some of our wastes, making caramel corn. That is lovely. Thank God it's Friday, or thank God IV. Oh, thank God it's Viernes. Of course, I get that. Thank God it is Viernes. Absolutely. Any tennis players among the cluster? Not me, but I know that there are some people here that are very interested in paddle tennis. And I know that Meggie, as in Peggy, was in town to enjoy the tennis open. But if anybody out there is a tennis player, please check in with Kathy. And then says, Jazz presentation was awesome as usual. Thank you so much for being there. And thank you so much for being there, Betsy. You have been such an amazing, amazing friend and music appreciation attendee. The same goes to you, Stan. I am so glad that you enjoyed yourself yesterday. Hola Cluster. At Oculta, we are gearing up for the busiest 2 weeks in our year, keeping all our energies to serve the best cocktails, dishes, and service to faithful clients. Felices fiestas. Happy fiestas, says Carmen. Carmen, I have nothing but love and gratitude for knowing you and Claudia and your staff. It's been a long time. It's been almost 2 decades, if not more than 2 decades. And it's just great to know that you guys are busy and prosperous. And let's see what else. Logan received his aguinaldo. Good for you. My personal housekeeper paid her bonus yesterday. So let the shopping begin. I think you mean that you gave your housekeeper the bonus yesterday. I'm going to see my maid on Monday, so I'll make sure that she gets a little bit of extra. And let's see what else we have. Hi, Beth. We're almost done. We're almost done. It's been so much fun partnering with you on this giveaway membership adventure. I'm just happy and grateful. Let's see what else we have. Is Monday the last broadcast day until after Christmas? I don't know. Let me take a look at my calendar. What day is today? Today is the 20th. We'll be here tomorrow, Saturday. We'll be here on the 23rd. We'll be here on the 24th, which is Tuesday. We won't be here on Christmas Day, Wednesday, the 25th. So I will definitely be here with a little bit of Christmas merriment in the morning. And that answers that question. Let's see what else. Paul says, a temperature blanket for PP will have about 0 stitches for June and September. Well, you need to pick up the right colors and you need to adjust your gauge. See what you do, my dear Piba. And I'm so glad you're here, Paul, by the way, because I found a great performance on Facebook. I'm going to share it tomorrow, but our wonderful opera diva, Joyce DiDonato, singing the Mr. Grinch song. It is hysterical. I'll share it tomorrow, or I'll share it on Christmas Eve, so that we can all have a little bit of ho, ho, ho laughter. Anyhow, what you do is you go looking for the highest temperature of the year and the lowest temperature of the year, and then you come up with a gauge. You say maybe the top 3 degrees get this color, and subsequently. So you have to have a color, no matter how hot or no matter how cold it gets. Lots of 60s. You know, I am so grateful that you all have so many, so much interest in the membership club. So the membership club, the friendship club. This is a good thing. Let's see what else we have. I'm looking for cues. Although here's an endorsement. Paul says, go see Nutcracker in Wonderland next Thursday at the new Coco Show venue. Amazing production. Nutcracker in Wonderland sounds like an interesting mesh, or it sounds like somebody smoked something. I love it. All we see is a spreadsheet. Well, you know, sometimes I get it right, sometimes I don't get it right. I'll drink more coffee. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-boo-boo. Where do we find the membership if we didn't win one? What a great question. You would find that in the International Friendship Club website. And also you will find the information every day in our show notes. And speaking of show notes, Facebook is still giving us some headaches in terms of you not being able to click on the links that I put for the show notes. So I just ask you to kindly remember that all the show notes are located in our website, and you know where to find that, because we also always include that information in every broadcast. And for that matter, we always post this, which also gives us information about our community partners, which are very much appreciated in our operation. Along with you, you are also very much appreciated in helping us stay in business so that we can continue to bring you content. With all that said, let us say farewell for today. Go and enjoy a wonderful day, and I will see you again tomorrow morning with our final giveaway for the International Friendship Club and our usual supply of news and stories and comments to look at. Have a great day, and I'll see you again tomorrow.